Howdy, soldiers. I have not left my house or put on makeup for a long time now. I have had the worst anxiety as I meander my way down this slip and slide of dread that's happening in the world right now. And this stress pimple decided it needed some friends. So Exhibit A, Exhibit B, and Exhibit C just popped up to give it company because that's it. Like, I'm not even getting company right now. Like, why do you deserve it? I've had to cancel 3 tattoo appointments and my hair is getting so long at the back, but I'm not gonna be able to get it cut for who knows how long. And I do not trust myself to cut my own hair, especially with a pixie cut, so guess I'm growing out my hair now. I'll be posting this on a weekend, but at the time that I'm filming this, I have an online work meeting that's gonna be happening in a little bit, and I need to put on some makeup so it looks like I at least tried. So without further ado, let us commence with the daily glow up. First thing I always do is to prime my eyelids, so I'm gonna use the eyeshadow primer from Wet n Wild. It's okay. Sticky eyelids, kids, that's what you want. And to prime the rest of my face, I use a primer that, like, every beauty guru loves, and, you know, they probably love it for a reason, because I'm not a religious person, but this primer makes me feel like I have the power of God on my side, and that is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. My skin is incredibly oily, and one of its favorite hobbies is to break up all the makeup I have on my face, like around here, so this stuff I found is one of the stickiest primers that does not break me out. Now let's put on some foundation to cover up the semi-active volcanic range that is my face. The foundation that I have been using most consistently for the last while is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. Oh wow, my lid is really dirty. In 01 Pale. And I finally caved. I gave up trying to find an actual foundation that will match me, and I just went and bought a white mixer. I've given up. Nothing matches perfectly. You're a redhead, and you have the skin that's the color of, like, paper, so white mixer and this, and that's gonna be on my face today. And I just mix these together until you get something that a normal person would look at and be like, there's no way a human being's that shade, and then I know it's right. And I take a beauty blender. This white mixer is saving my pale white ass, because this last little while I went on a crusade, a quest, a rampage to find my perfect foundation shade. And I finally gave up when this one brand that advertised and touted their new foundation as having 100 shades of every undertone. We have neutral, we have pink, we have yellow, we have the lightest possible white, we have clown colored makeup, and I was so excited. So what did I do? I bought the palest shade, which was, I think, like light neutral 001. It was too freaking dark, and I'm just like, come on, man, like, oh, you gotta work with me here. I need somebody that will make corpse pallor. So yeah, I'm still a little salty about that, if you can't tell. Plus, you'll find that as a redhead, or just my other fellow pale people out there will understand, is that the lighter a foundation goes, the pinker it usually tends to get. So you can get a white, blue, pink color, but I am not that color. I have a very yellow undertone to my skin, so I just end up having pink face and then a yellow body, and I realized that the other day that I've probably been walking around like that for like too long, which is why I'm happy finding this super light yellow colored foundation with a white mixer, because it just creates this nice, like, Victorian child locked in an attic too long kind of finish to the skin, you know? Then to conceal my very dark circles and a couple of my little pimple friends, I am going to use another NYX product, and you will slowly find that basically my entire makeup kit is just NYX, and that's the Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, again in 01 Pale. For under my eyes, I like to use a beauty blender, and then for the rest of my face, I like to use a brush just to blend it out a little bit more. And I have a lot of very red acne, so I tend to do quite a lot of base face makeup. I've had a lot of people be like, no one cares, why don't you just, like, not wear makeup? And to me, part of it is just, like, when I go out into the outside world or put my face on the internet, you know, like, I like to look good, and a big part of that is to not have red spots on my face. Another reason is because I I still have my job, it's just not in an office anymore. But when I still worked in a physical office, I work as a receptionist and secretary in a university office, so a lot of people that come in, like, I'm the front line of people that they see when they come into the office, and it's usually a lot of pretty high up people within the departments, like deans and professors and stuff, and it's just like, do you want a cute secretary or not? Okay, like, let me put on some concealer. All right, now that we have a nice blank canvas, I'm going to powder it all down to make it stay for as long as I possibly can, and I'm using the Fit Me Loose powder in 05 Fair. I'll take a giant fluffy brush and just dip, oh. Problem with wearing all black. I'm trying to keep my powder over here so I don't get any in my tea. Now to move on to some contour, because I want some cheekbones and I sure as hell don't have any. So the one that I'm going to use is actually a Sephora single shadow in the color My Dear Nude. So it's like neutral brown. I'm just gonna tap this in. Ooh, and blend a little and get that jawline. And like, ooh, I turn from like boring boy next door to like cute leather jacket motorcycle wearing bad boy in like 2 seconds. Once I have some cheekbones on, I like to go in and do my eyebrows, and oh, I look back at some of the get readies with me that I did and my eyebrows are just like meh meh. Not now. Now I'm trying to make them look, you know, soft but strong, fluffy but natural. I'm gonna take my dual-ended NYX brow pencil in taupe, and I'm just going to brush them and kind of just fill in like tiny bits. Like, I know eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. These two are like extremely distant related cousins. And then what I like to do when they're mostly even is I'll take a brow gel. This is the NYX Control Freak. I swear this is just actual hair gel and like glue. It's amazing. And I like to just brush that in. Actually in this one I just like get it in there because this eyebrow is the troublemaker. Ooh, that's a nice eyebrow, right? Like, they're a little wild, but I like it. So now we're done with eyebrows, I like to hop right back into the face, and I'm gonna use a blush, which is wild because I never used to wear blush. But then one day my eyes were opened, and now I just love dunking my face in blush. So the one that I'm going to use is an Annabelle Perfect Blush in this kind of like pinky nude color. Get it on there. Get your nose. Make it look like you have a sunburn. Blend so much in that when you go to a liquor store, the employees ask if you know where your mother is. Like, do I have a ton of blush on or am I sunburned? With this complexion, you never know. Now, if I have a little extra time to do the glow up, we're gonna add a little something to my eyes. So I'm gonna take my Going Coconuts palette by ColourPop. I'm gonna go and do probably this one, Lovely Brunch. Put it in the center and just kind of like all over the lid, up into the crease, just kind of like everywhere really. What I like to do is just pack it on and then do like a windshield wiper motion. I'm going into this Culotta shade and going under the eye. You might be asking yourself, hey Rachel, is there like a technique you use? No, just like get it on there and then like blend the crap out of it. And then when I have that base of brown, I like to take a dark color, so I'm gonna go into Nutty right here and then a little bit more of Culotta and kind of stamp it on the edge of my eye, sort of like eyeliner. I've completely given up on eyeliner. I'm not good at it. My wings are never even. I'm trying to cheat here, so we're using some brown and just kind of being like, oh yes, it's smoky on purpose. Now it's my favorite part and it's highlight time. So my favorite one to use is this. It's actually an eyeshadow by Tokidoki that my friend gave me in the shade Carnivora, which is just like, I want it. I'm gonna shine up those inner corners and the brow bone. Of course we gotta do a nose highlight. Like, if it doesn't look like Rudolph, I'm not doing it right. Then I like to just dunk a giant brush in and, you know, go ham. Oh, so nice. Oh, it is pouring rain outside and it's gloomy and cloudy and gross, and you can still see how much this reflects. Oh my god, I think my depression is cured. Now I would do mascara, but I'm gonna set my face first, and the setting spray that I use will probably make my other mascara run. So I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Dewy setting mist. Oh yes, dewy, not matte. It's like a thing I'm trying out. Wow, that is aggressive. Oh, I love this stuff. This is the coconut scented one, and it feels like my face is in the middle of a tropical vacation. The mascara that I'm going to use to give myself a lash is the Carbon Black mascara by L'Oreal. Hot tip for anybody: if you're a redhead or you have auburn in your hair, or you think that burgundy mascara may be like a fun thing to try out, don't. It will make you look like you have pink eye. Like, this makes it look like I have false eyelashes on. And this is one coat. Like, brilliant. And if you get any mascara on your eyelids, like, it's on purpose, okay? It's cute. And to finish it all off, we're gonna do a lip. I like to take a nude lipstick. This is my favorite, which you've seen in like a bajillion of my videos, which is the 61 Matte Naked one by Milani. That is obviously almost gone. Because I have very short hair and I don't usually wear a lot of makeup on an everyday basis, I find I look very androgynous, which I do like, and like, I do love me some gender blending fashion, but I'm trying to make my face a little bit more feminine, and the way that I do that is to do like a 20s like Cupid's bow lip. So I put it right in the center. Alright, on Cupid's bow. And then I take my finger and I just blend it. So I took that lipstick a little bit down to create more of like a round, like kind of a lip, and then I'm gonna take this is like a glossy one. This is Bluff by Annabelle. So like mostly focusing the lipstick on the center. And here is our finished daily glow up. Ooh, I'm going to be looking fly on that conference call later today. Please leave down below some of your favorite daily glow up products. If you have like a good highlight, like let me know, because I'm always searching for more. I want to be a glowing goddess. Kind of already am though. I just like step out into the sun, like blind somebody, so I guess I should be grateful that it's cloudy today, because this is like perfect light. I tried to film this a couple days ago when it was bright and sunny outside, and there was no white balance on my camera. It was just white. Also, please leave down below some of your favorite indoor activities, because I've been doing a lot of reading, which is great, and a lot of baking, which is both good and bad. And some friends and I have been playing some like conference call board games, so that's been fun. But you know, sometimes I need a little variety. You gotta like spice things up. So leave some suggestions. You know where to click to like the video, you know where to click to subscribe. I hope you guys are all having a nice day wherever you are, and I will see you all next week. Bye!